Marley got me out here waiting like she. You got me out here waiting on you like you went like you was in there taking a bath or something.
My bad.
30 minutes? Nah, I feel like I'm out here about 10, 15 minutes though.
It's a long line.
Look at y'all see Marley. You can tell it's summertime. Hold on. Get that bow leg. Get that bow leg. There go that bow. There go that. Hold on. There go that bow leg. Like, yeah, we ain't got to do all that. But listen
So
up.
I do.
But what's up? Call me over here.
Nothing, bro. See, my thing is, I should have called you for a ride home, bro, because I was trying to get home. Every time I see my mama, I was late anyway. The dude that asked for a ride, like, okay, boom, I asked, can you take me home? I'm willing to pay. He was like, no, I don't need to worry about this. Go ahead. I get in the car. We halfway here, the motherfucker or something. So what you gonna give me? You trying to give me some head or some shit? I said, nigga, what the fuck? Like, I could have goddamn, paid somebody for a ride or gave him some drugs or some shit. Like, nigga, this is because I'm coming from the Howard Johnson or some shit. Does not mean I'm out here tricking or some shit, nigga.
Right.
Like, and then you ask halfway here. You could have asked there.
Like he would pitch you out. You say no.
Yeah, like I had to walk from here to home.
Huh?
I had to walk.
Well, you live right around the corner from here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll take you home.
That's the point. That's my thing. Like, they always be thinking this because I'm coming from the hood areas or whatever. Like, if he would have took me home, he would have seen. I don't need.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be out here trick.
Like, for real, that shit pissed me the fuck off. And I was like, let me also do a video with this motherfucker. I need to let my peoples know what the fuck this happened.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy. That's the second time somebody done did that shit.
Right.
Second time.
The dude that took you from court, he did that too? Remember that day I seen you walking Martin Luther King, you say somebody get you a ride from court? Some shit like that. Hey, look. But now, though, let me make something. How do it make you feel when people see you and automatically assume that you out here selling yourself or doing whatever else? And I ask you that because in order for a person to just take one look at you and think they can come at you like that, they gotta either get a vibe. I could be wrong, but I be thinking men get vibes. They get vibes and it's spirits and shit like that attract people, that type of people. So, do you think it's because of just what you got on? Cause all girls wear that shit.
No.
Or do you think it's your vibe? Why do you think that? Or you think it's the neighborhood you coming from?
It has to be like the Howard because usually the girls that's walking around and shit asking, dudes for shit, it's like the ones that's tricking. Like, you know what I'm saying? They want to give you something to get something out of it. But me, like, it came in my vibe because I came up there, I was like, hey, before you leave, are you going like the highway way? Because I need a ride. I'm willing to pay you.
Right.
So it was not like I was, you know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah,
like
the whole I'm willing to pay you should let him know, nigga.
Yeah, like nigga, this ain't the payment.
This ain't huh?
This ain't the payment. Like I literally, I'm giving him dollars too. Like I'm willing to pay you. Like, and then it's like.
It's a white dude, young dude, older.
Yeah, like a young white dude. But he asking me questions on the way. I think that's what he was. He's
a young white dude, and he probably came up there looking for that. So he probably just shot his shot.
He could just said no. You know what I'm saying? He could just say no. I can't give you a ride. I'm looking
for
hoes.
The white boy, we want that chocolate.
He could have said, I'm looking for hoes. I can't take you home. Like, for real, all this other shit. And it's like, damn, I'm telling you, I'm halfway home. I'm giving you money. You still could have took me home, but you getting ass from somebody off the street is more important than taking. I don't know, bro. I think
that'd be a little bit more important to him.
That's stupid,
get some ass. No, I think if that was his agenda for the day. Go over to get him a little young black girl, get some sloppy toppy. I think that's what he was out here for today. Taking you home, that ain't that goddamn important.
That took off the hoes he missing. That taking off the hoes he missing from up there. I don't care. I'm gonna say all them hoes, don't fuck with that nigga when he drive through here. Then he ain't gonna get no ass.
Yeah.
That's the revenge. Cause at the end of the day, it's like a motherfucker be going through so much shit.
Man, something. Do it make you? Do it have any impact on how you feel about yourself when men constantly try to use you for that or think that's what you're about?
Yeah.
Do it have any impact on your self-esteem or how people view?
Yeah, because it's like, damn, I'm not seen as nothing else but a piece of a hoe or some shit.
Right.
And that shit do be pissing me off because sometimes I could hear my mama nagging at me and then just asking her for a ride home. You feel me? Like all that shit. And then man, fuck that. I'm tired of being viewed like that at the end of the day just because I'm coming from the Howard. Because all the other girls, you can tell they want, they trying to get picked up for that. Us other females out there, the little white ass young girls, that you can tell all they want is like guidance or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All I'm asking for is a ride home, my dude. Offering to pay you. Put it
Right.
for and pay you for you like chilling with me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was common sense.
Yeah, it was common sense. That was common sense.
Yeah, but I bet you ain't gonna be able to go over there and trick no more.
Yeah.
I'll put the word out.
So, you over here, back at your mama house, back in your mama house. It ain't really the suburbs, but to me, coming from where I come from, that's the suburbs.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't really the suburbs.
Yeah, it ain't.
But coming from where I'm from,
yeah.
if I grew up and seen your mama, I'd be like, oh, they rich. Let's go ahead and see what they got in the refrigerator.
Exactly.
You feel me? Oh, they rich. They balling. Let's go. You know what I mean? But, okay, you back over here. Is it because you try to get yourself together before you go to this new job?
Yeah.
Or you just feel like, man, you know what? I mean,
ain't
nothing over here. I ain't really been spoken like that. So let me goddamn just take my ass to the house.
It's both.
It's both.
Yeah. Cause like I told you, all the negative shit I need to take care of before I fucking, you know what I'm saying, start my job. And also, I'm not trying to be in that environment, even though it's right across from my job. I'm not trying to be in that environment and.
That's right. Cause when we first did our video, you said you had a job. I like, that's good. You can walk to work and all that. Then I got to thinking about like, damn, that was the wrong advice because I feel like this. It's too close to the environment that it caused you to relapse.
Exactly.
So if you was to hang over there, it's a good chance that you won't even make it to work.
Right.
Even though it's right across the street. If you over there, motherfucker, you on a binge, or you over there with one of your homegirl that made a play, and they got an 8 ball or some shit, you be like, man, you know what? I'm going late.
Exactly.
And then you're gonna hit it, you're gonna get stuck, and then that late gonna turn into a day or two.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
that's what I don't like. And then I was just thinking about that shit too, like, fuck that, mama could have take me over here. Maybe if I you know, saying I could walk over there on my break, but like me staying over there and then walking to work, that's not gonna happen. Cause I'm never gonna end up walking to work.
You gonna be over there sitting in them goddamn motel room.
Exactly.
Damn.
That's the fucked up shit about it.
So they gonna pay you out over there at Starbucks?
Yeah.
Ain't Starbucks like Starbucks see all fast food restaurants, some of them pay good. Like Chick-fil-A, they start like $16 an hour, don't they?
Yeah, well they start at 13.
Chick-fil-A?
No.
Starbucks?
Yeah.
13? That ain't really bad, is it?
No.
I mean, I don't know.
No, it's not really bad. It's not.
Yeah,
shit, because I bet you my chicken in the goddamn week is going to
if you do the whole 40 hours a week,
yeah,
you'll probably bring home probably about $1,800 a month after taxes.
Yeah.
Probably like $2,500 before taxes.
Yeah.
You can survive at 22 years old. That's decent.
Yeah.
You got grown people out here working for that or less.
Yeah.
They don't got addictions.
For real.
They got kids. They got their own bills. So for a woman that's 22 years old with no bills, that's the equivalent to having like a job making $28 an hour if you had bills.
Yeah.
Because $13 an hour with no bills, shit, that's $1,800 in your pocket to spend for the month.
Yeah, for myself. Yeah.
Yeah, like these motherfuckers got these jobs making $28 a month. I mean $28 an hour. After they pay their goddamn bills, they ain't got $1,800 for the rest of the month.
$5 a spend.
They ain't got that. They live check to check.
Yeah.
So $13 an hour for a 22-year-old girl with no bills, you straight.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait. Start Tuesday.
Start Tuesday?
Tomorrow.
Damn. That's big. I want you to make sure you go to that job. I'm glad to see you over here finna go home to your mom. You're looking real comfortable. I'm glad you ain't, belittle yourself and do nothing strange for a piece of change with that white boy.
Man, fuck that nigga.
I'm just saying, it is what it is. God bless you. Call me if you need me. But especially if you need a ride to work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
make sure I go home. She'll make sure I go to work and home.
That's right. And I want to make sure that you go there too. I'm gonna walk over there and do a video. I'm gonna order me some food. Peace.